Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. If you're new here, my name is Sade, the storyteller, and on today's topic I'm going to be talking about mental health, but I don't want to start it off with mental health. I just want to go on a tangent a little bit and talk about Baddies. If you guys are watching Baddies, I'm sorry, but that show actually gets me so angry because I just feel like if you're watching it, you'll understand it's so mentally draining to see grown women fighting. Every episode I'm watching, they're fighting. I'm thinking, damn, like, you guys don't know how to coexist, or you guys don't know how to be grown women and just talk instead of fighting. Some of them are like in their 30s, probably mid-20s, not mid-20s, late 20s, and they're just fighting. The last episode I watched was with Mariah Lynn and what's her name? Sapphire. They were fighting for Suki, but Sapphire is not a real friend because Suki told her to fight E.T. and she's not fighting E.T., so she's being a bully and was fighting Mariah Lynn because she knows Mariah Lynn is small. So that ain't a friend. That's not a friend, and she knows what she's doing is bad mind as well. But anyway, I just thought to express my frustration about that show, but I'm waiting for the reunion. After the reunion, I think I'm going to be done watching those type of series or whatever it is. It's actually quite mentally draining, and it's very embarrassing because like the way they're depicting some black females, like I am not in that category, so please, they just need to shut that show down. Anyway, yeah, I just thought to speak about mental health because it's something that I really want to talk about, and I feel like I can help a lot of people that are going through any sort of, trials and tribulations with mental health. I just want to share my experience with it and what I've done to overcome it. So, where should I start? Well, growing up, I feel like I struggled with mental health, but like in high school, like my mental health was bad. That's when I realized like I had depression, or I was going through some sort of depression, but the root cause of it was people, because when I was in school I used to get picked on a lot. I would say it's bullying. When I look back now, I'm like, no, like, Sharon, you was getting bullied, if I'm being honest. Like, there were so many situations, even if I wasn't there, people were putting the blame on me. Oh, Sharon was there, so let's put the blame on Sharon, or oh, Sharon said this. So they just put me in some sort of mix-up, which kind of made me feel like these people are actually not my friend. They're making my life a living hell. And I got to the point where it's just like coming to school wasn't comfortable for me anymore. Like, I was by myself. I did have one friend. Her name was Juliana, so if she ever listens to this, I do appreciate her, because even when I was going through this, she was there for me, so I'll never forget her. She is a good person. But yeah, she was the only person that actually sat with me. Sharon, things are gonna be okay. Like, everyone was against me because some situations. So let me tell you about the situation. So I don't know, I think it was breaking up for Christmas. I don't know what it was, but there was this one girl, like, till this day I don't like her because she's not, I just don't like her. There's reasons as to why I don't like no one for no reason, but I don't want to get into it. But yeah, we just had some sort of, like, we were going back and forth, and then she got on my nerves to the point where we started having a physical altercation. And after that day, I was thinking, yeah, my friends are gonna ride out for me. I'm hearing one girl that I thought was my friend literally gave the teachers my name, my surname, was like, oh, I'm the one who started it, but they didn't realize that she was the one who said hurtful things first. Yes, I shouldn't have put hands on her, but you were saying hurtful things, but she never got in trouble. I was the one getting in trouble for it, and everyone was more so on her side, and they left me for, I don't want to say for dead, but they just left me by myself. And I was just like, you guys are not understanding, this person's not a good person, and I don't know why you're riding out for her when she said all these hurtful things to me and no one was by my side. So from then I knew, like, I can't really trust females, or I can't really trust people, because for you to jump the bandwagon, because they were both off, like, we were in a group, So we shared friends, but it's crazy to think that everyone jumped on her side and no one was on my side. So I struggled. Like, when I say there was weeks where I was sitting by myself, I'd go home and I'll start crying. I lock myself in a room. I wouldn't eat that much, so I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight. I did I did start to self-harm really bad. I did attempt to try kill myself. When I was younger, I think I tried to do it once, but I'm not going to get into how I did it. Once or twice when I was younger. And I was just like, yeah, I don't like feeling like this. So my mental health was like on and off until I left high school. It wasn't bad. I think there was a period where I just didn't acknowledge that I was going through some sort of depression. Like, I did do counselling, but I just felt like it wasn't helping. In college, I did counselling as well for anger management, because I do believe I was a very angry person, and that's because of the things I went through in school. Until this day, I still struggle with my past and stuff. Like, it's not easy. Like, when I see these people, I'm like, I don't want to socialize with you guys. Like, don't say, oh, Sharon, long time no see, when you guys are the root cause of how I am today. Like, I wouldn't say I'm as confident as I would like to be, because I feel like my light was dimmed at such a young age, and I'm kind of scared to, show my confidence. But I'm getting there slowly. But yeah, high school was like the peak of my mental health. Like, my mental health was really bad. So yeah, it wasn't easy growing up. I don't like to be fair, high school wasn't that bad. There was good times. Like, I do have probably like 2 people I can say that they're my friend from outside school. Like, everyone else from school, I don't associate myself with them with reason. Whatever my opinions, I don't think they're good people, because if you can make someone feel the way they feel, and you can make someone think that life is not worth living and actually inflict self-harm on themselves, you kind of need to evaluate yourself and be like, oh damn, like, I made this person feel like this. And to this day, they'll never know that they made me feel the way I feel today. But yeah, I just feel like when you're dealing with mental health, you kind of need a strong support system. And I feel like I have that. Like, I have my sister, I have my boyfriend, I have my mom, I have my brother, to kind of help me overcome like hardship when it comes to mental health. Because to be fair, last year wasn't easy for me as well. I was still feeling a little bit suicidal. I was feeling like, what's the point of living life? So I distanced myself, which did help me, because by the end of, let's say, December, like, I just said, I'm tired of being depressed, or I'm tired of being sad, or like, life is not worth living. Because I know if I, God forbid, do it, there's no coming back from doing it. And I know, like, there's more to life than feeling like this. So I need to do things that will make me see the best of life. So English. So like, in high school, like throughout high school, so from 19 to 20, I used to go on walks a lot. Like, I'll wake up early and go on like a 20-minute walk or 30-minute walk. And where I used to live, there was like a tennis place, and there was like a park, so I used to sit there and journal. And that's when I realized, like, I really enjoy writing, and I started to read more. I was like, yeah, I really enjoy writing and reading. That's like my writing is my outlet. It just made me feel good, writing. That's why I really enjoy writing. And reading is a new thing that I discovered. I was like, oh wait, I like reading in my spare time. So that's what I do to kind of ease my mind. When things are getting hard, I just go to either writing or reading a book to ease my mind. Or I go to the people that I know that I can allow myself to be vulnerable and vent and be like, look, I'm not feeling my best today. Can you advise me on what I can do to feel better, or can you just keep me company until I feel better? I feel like you kind of do need a strong support system to get you through your hard days. And if you don't have that, it's okay. I want you to know you have me, so you can always message me and be like, hey, I'm not feeling the best, what can I do to feel better? I also feel like you need to pray as well. If you're not a Catholic or Christian, then that's okay. I guess you can manifest that your mental state will get better, because manifestation is a good thing as well. I do that as well. Like, I write and be like, I want to be a better version of myself. And I'm also reading a book called, what's it called? Why Has Nobody Told Me This? It's like therapy in a book, and I advise a lot of people to read that book, because it's like different stages of, let's say, relationship, or how to deal with stress, how to deal with mental health, how to deal with everything. If you read it, I think it will help your mental health. Or just read into like well-being, or look at articles to see how people overcame their mental health. I don't like seeing people go through mental health. It kind of hurts my heart a little bit. And knowing that I came from a really bad place with mental health, just makes me want to, I want to use this platform to help people overcome this whirlwind. So I hope you're not alone. Like, there's ways to conquer your mental health, or just to be, I don't want to say like you overcome your mental health, because I feel like right now I've tamed it to a point where I'm in a better headspace. I've been saying this since the beginning of January. I'm in a better headspace because I'm doing things that make me happy. Even me distancing myself from people I don't want to associate myself with, and I know that they won't help my mental, is a sign of growth. Me doing this podcast, I didn't think I would be able to do it, sign of growth. Me writing, reading, whatever makes me happy and I didn't think I was going to do, is a sign of growth. And it's showing me that, you can't let your mental health hinder what you want to do. Like, you can still do it, but just take your time. There's no rush. It took me a while to kind of get to the point where I am today, and I'm proud of myself. And if you're feeling like there's no, like, your mental health, or you will never get out of depression, just know, like, depression is temporary and mental health is temporary. Like, you will get out of it, even if you think it's not temporary. Like, slowly but surely you'll realize, like, you're gonna start feeling better. If you surround yourself around things that make you happy, you're going to start feeling better. So it's not like the end of the world. But I thought to just do like a little segment on mental health. I didn't want to make it too long. Just thought to keep it short and sweet. Like, if you are going through mental health, any sort of mental health, like, you're not alone. There's other people that are going through the same, I don't want to say the same situation, but they're suffering as well. But just know, like, suffering is only temporary, it's not permanent. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if there's any suggestions or any other topics that you want me to talk about. I'll be more than happy to talk about. But see you in the next episode.